Okay, so I got most of the garage cleaned out and I got the motor home backed up to the garage door. I just got to whack and chop some more off. I'm going to take the bumper off first, then I'll get some jack stands set up. Hey, there's Bobo. Good boy. Alright, so I'm going to work on getting this bumper off, get set up to do some plasma cutting tomorrow morning. So I was having a hard time getting these body mounts out, and so I'll show you what I came up with to get these out of here. These are were cut off. There was just a bolt holding the top on, and I cut them with the Sawzall, and now these are all rusted in there. So I've got 6 of them to get out here. So I'll show you what I got set up, and then I also have the time lapse on, so this is going as well. So I was trying to use this hammer and chisel, and it wasn't working so well. I wasn't able to hit it hard enough, so I came up with this idea. I got a socket to center a bolt over the top of it, and then I'm going to try to do this one-handed. And then I got a 3-pound maul. Let's see what happens. Alright, I'm going to set the camera up and then come back and do it with 2 hands. This is the rear bumper, and I've already cut this side off here, but I'm going to cut these radiuses off for the round pieces on there. So I'm going to cut those off. Get these, might use these for the radius of the rear fender. Looks to be about close, so we'll see. But let's get to it. Next up is to get the rear of this cut off. So I've got my Primeweld cut 50D set up. I love this. It's got AG60 torch on it. I'll leave a link in the description of all the tools I'm using in this project in the description below. Links in the description, so check it out. I love this thing. So what I decided to do was just cut it right there. That's going to leave me a few inches before this cross member here. So I'm going to mark it on the top, the side, the bottom, and then I'm going to mark it on the inside. Because I'm going to probably have to cut that from up here. I'll do the same thing over there. Again, I got the time lapse going, so let's get into it. next step here is I got the air impact out and got these bolts loose. I just went back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until I got them loose. Man, those are nasty. Grab that one. Get this one out. Okay, so I'm not going to need this. I'm going to probably actually, you need to C-notch these later. But kind of looking at it, it's already got the holes set up. It might become maybe a good bumper bracket or something. I don't know. We'll see. Throw it off to the side for now. Alright. Now, just as before, we're going to take these out, but I'm going to thread these back in. And then use the same method I used before to get these out. Okay, I did get a little bit more done today. Wrap up what I wrap up this weekend. Got the bumper off. I got the whole upper dash ripped off, and the front cowling, I guess, if you will, that's out here. And then I got the side all ripped off. I didn't take the propane tank off, but so the next go will be, I salvaged all of the duct and all of the diffuser, and then I'm going to take the blower box and heater core and stuff, and I'll put that in the Jeep as well. But yeah, so that's as far as I got. Did a lot more figuring and adding up things and figuring out what to do. Next goal will be to rip all the sheet metal off the deck, that box, the other part of the deck, and get it right down to everything. Went around and sprayed every single bolt with PB Blaster, so that later I can take everything apart, especially all of this. I sprayed all this down. So that is working. And all of the bolts on the gas tank, I sprayed all the lug nuts, and I sprayed in between the axle, or in between the wheels. Hopefully that'll seep down in there. And I sprayed all the universal joints, so we need to pop those apart. And yeah, sprayed all the everything, even all the lug nuts up here, steering parts. Got all the steering parts sprayed, and I noticed that all the bushings are shot. Let's see how that works out with that bushing. That's pretty shot. But yeah, all right. So back at it. I don't know, probably later this week. Definitely next weekend. But it's exactly 21 feet long now, so once I get the back of the garage cleaned out, hopefully it'll go in here. I got to do some organizing. There's the driver's seat. I'm going to stack that one up on top of that one. Got to clean this out right here. Might have to move that shelf, I don't know.